Hi there. This is Jayne Cravens, and I'm one of the managers of the Corporation for National and Community Services National Service Knowledge Network, specifically the Veterans and Military Families Network. This is a very short webinar, it's less than 5 minutes, to provide an overview of how this particular network works and how you can use it. I do want to warn you that my computer's pretty old and my fan on the computer is going to come on at some point during this webinar, so there'll be a little background noise, but you'll still be able to hear me just fine. So to access the Veterans and Military Families Network, it's very simple. You go to the nationalserviceresources.org website, and right now, and probably for a while now, it's the featured network on the homepage. And it shows the latest activity on the network. But if you've never used it before, this screen might be better. And this screen shows you also the latest activities, latest discussions, also links to practices and program examples that have been uploaded recently, and shared documents that have been uploaded recently. But my favorite way to view the forum is through this link right here. And I like this way so much that I have this URL bookmarked. You saw it just took me 2 clicks to get here. And this is a list of all of the main branches of the Veterans and Military Families Network. And altogether, this makes up a discussion forum. Within each of these branches is even more branches, categories that help you know where discussions are going on about program areas and activities of interest to you. The first place to go is introductions. I really hope that each of you will visit the introduction section and tell us who you are. And if you've already done so, I hope you'll go here and perhaps respond to some people who have written to say who they are. This is the place where you introduce yourself and your program and maybe note some things you want to get out of the network. And this is where people will respond to that. Here's my introduction, and I use this as an example because, as you can see, Dan of WestCare read my introduction and said, hey, I'm in Portland, Oregon too, so now I will probably meet Dan since he's so nearby, and that wouldn't have happened had I not been on this network. So please do introduce yourself, say a little bit about yourself, and also fill out your online profile. And your online profile is always highlighted in every message that you post. So let's look at Lauren. And by the way, Lauren's online right now as I'm recording this webinar. And so you see she has posted a little bit of information about herself. We know where she graduated, and we know a little bit about what she does here with the corporation. And we can also see her activity, what she's done on the forum. Now there's a little bit of a bug, and some things are being posted under activity twice. So just ignore that. I'm sure that will be fixed. But as you can see, we can stalk Lauren and know what she's been up to on the Knowledge Network. What a great feature. So please do fill out your introduction, fill out your profile, and then by all means jump in. Read through some of these forum branches and answer questions, ask questions, share experiences. You can vent. You can really do anything. This is your network, your forum. So for instance, here is the forum branch on veterans employment issues and strategies. And within here are even more topics. You could post a question, post a comment, on any of these subjects. So we see that Veterans Employment Program Models, there have been 5 people who've replied to this thread that was started by Lauren. And people have shared information, they've commented, they've asked additional questions. That's as easy as it gets. So please check out the Knowledge Network for veterans and military families. Jump in with your own questions and comments. introduce yourself. And in the coming weeks, I'll be recording some more very simple webinars to help you get the most out of this particular knowledge network. So I'll see you online.